The first event at Te Puia was the Maori cultural event, a fine display of the Maori song and dance. The Maori people are an indigenous community of New Zealand. The Maori represent an integral part of the nation's identity and culture. Maori communities have also settled in Australia, Canada, the UK, and the US. The Maori initially inhabited the northern regions of the North Island. Currently, the community is primarily urban and lives in the cities and towns of the northern areas of North Island. The population of the Maori began to fall after European arrival. However, the community recovered from the downward trend and accounts for roughly 15% of New Zealand's population. Many Maori cultural practices are kept alive in contemporary New Zealand. All formal Maori gatherings are accompanied by ritual challenges, oratory in Maori, and action songs.
Alrighty everyone, those of us that are on the 12:30 cultural performance, if you just like to come huddle up. Alrighty everyone, now before we do begin off our experience, can we all say kia ora? Kia ora. Fantastic, kia ora. Okay, now before we do also begin, I do need a volunteer. I need a chief to represent us. Okay, now what is going to happen is my whānau behind us, all my family behind us is going to be performing. One of our warriors from our tribe behind us is going to be coming up to challenge Michael. What Michael's job is to do, sorry, take that back. One of our warriors, he is going to be swaying something that we call a taiaha, manoeuvring it around his body.
Formal greeting, kia ora. Can we all say kia ora?
Kia ora.
Kia ora does mean in literal terms good health. It can also mean hello and thank you. So if you do hear someone saying kia ora to you, it is polite to say kia ora back to them. So I'd like to hear those words nice and loud. Ladies and gentlemen, kia ora!
Kia ora! Here we go. We should be
gentlemen, we will just keep behind the chief and the chieftainess. Please, when we do enter into the house, removing any hats and sunglasses as a sign of respect to our ancestral meeting.
Kei ngā mate, tako to tonu nei ui te puherere o tēnā marae o tēnā iwi kāinga. O te ika nui o te ika roa o te ika māui tiki tiki a taranga. Heke tonu i o ki te wai pauramu, me mihi koutou kā tika. O tau kua riro tiki tapu atu ki te hākui puroa o te pōrere hua. Te heke iho nei ki a mātau ki ngā maramara mahuetanga iho. Tēnei po wai hopani ki muru nei ki te hāhātau o te whenua. Tangi ake nei ki a koutou kei ngā mate haere, haere, haere atu rā koutou. Ka pita rā te kōrero tau wārai ki te pōtī toka ki te ao mārama. Ko rātau ki a rātau, ko tātau ki a tātau, tēnei ko tau nei tēnei haora. Ti hei Maori aura. Kei ngā manuhiri tū wārangi haere mai nau mai. Ki ngā wai karekare a marupunga nui. Ki te riu e kia nei ko te whakarewarewatanga o te putau wā wāhia. Ki rui te marae nukunuku a te kia nei ko tō whio. Ki rato i te pū āhurutanga o tō tātau whare. Tēnei manaki nei teki nei a tātau. I rumi te kaupapa hui nei tātau tēnei rā, haere mai, nau mai. Nei mātau te whānau nei, ko te hire hia toro nei te ringa rāhiri ki a koutou i tēnei rā. Ki haere mai ki te āta mātakitaki, ki te āta kōraroraro, ki te āta wānangatanga i ngā take o te wā. E nei take, e nei āhuatanga, i tō ia pēnei hia mai. Te whare tapere o tua whakarere tēnei, ko tau nei ki rua ki tēnei a tamira. E whakātu atu mā mātau ki a koutou i tēnei rā. Kei te rangatira tēnā koe, te rā te kororo e mea na mā ngā pakeake e tū wai te rākau, wai hoki te rangatira mā ngā huruhuru o na waiwai. Nei ka mihi ki a koe kei te rangatira, i ngā mahi pipi kau tia rā e koe, i mi te maraingi nukunuku a te anea Rotorua, e ta tū pai mai tō ope ki ruto ki te puahurutanga o tō tātai whare kei te rangatira, tēnā koe kei te mihi. Kua rahi e nei pahupahu aku, e tō tika atu mātau ki ngā mahi tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa, pēra roe tau wana.
Tēnā koe wati o reo reo, wati o reo reo, ure ure ue mai runa, kukai ka marutune, marutune ia tataha kure, mora wai nei a hi, tokamana, tokamana wae, kamahi hai a, turu tia ia,
Kia ora, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, no mai haere mai welcome inside our prestigious whare whakairo, our ancestral meeting house, Te Aronui Arua. You've been greeted in true customary style and have partaken in the most formal of our ceremonies, Te Pōhi, the welcoming of you, our visitors. With all formalities over, we get into our entertainment proper now, and we, your performing group, Ko Te Hirehia, are going to showcase for you all songs, dances, and pastime games of our people. So ladies and gentlemen, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Oh,
a Waiata Aringa, a light-hearted hand-action song. And here we saw both the men and the women performing the wiri, the shaking or the quivering of the hand. Would you like to give that a try, folks? Cupping your hand, giving it a slight shake, and repeating after me, wiri! Wiri! Now this action simply represents life, thus bringing life to the words that we sing. For we believe that where there is no movement, there is no life. It is also a very unique way in which we interpret our songs. Another way is with this implement here, the poi, a ball on the end of a piece of twine, which we the ladies beat and twirl against the back and the palm of the hand, denoting sound, rhythm and movement, mainly emulating the flight patterns of our smaller birds and insects, one in particular, the purere, the white butterfly. We're then going to feature for you two stick dances, firstly using the tirako, the long stick. Here it is manoeuvred from side to side, up and around the body, without leaving one's hands. And it was used to make supple the upper torso along with the wrists. And this is highlighted by our favourite pastime game we call Toria, the short stick game. And the idea here is to simply not drop a stick, and it was used by our people to sharpen their eye and hand coordination. demonstration of haka, a Maori posture war exercise used by my people in days of old before heading into battle. The idea of the haka was to psych the individual warrior up spiritually, physically and emotionally for the onslaught ahead. The large bulging of the eye, the protrusion of the tongue, the guttural sounds and the flexed muscles, all forms of intimidation and the hope of instilling enough fear into the minds of the enemy that they would turn around, run away, and hopefully no one would have to die that day. Now, instead of seeing 4 warriors, in those times you would have seen more up to 400 or 500 warriors. But I think our warriors did a champion job. Let's give them a Right now, our beautiful maidens are going to grace the stage once again to perform for you all the double and quadruple long poi. And when you see all 4 poi up in full flight, this depicts New Zealand's rare white heron, or te ko tukupu. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to share with you all a beautiful love song. And we tribute this song to illustrious ancestors who lived in this area several hundred years ago. They were the beautiful chieftainess Hinemoa and the handsome warrior Tutanekai. Hinemoa resided on our eastern shores of Lake Rotorua at a small village called Owhatiura. And Tutanekai, our handsome warrior, he lived on Puia Island, situated in the middle of our lake. Now these two met and they fell deeply in love, but because of tribal and social differences, they were separated, never to see one another again. However, love will always prevail, and in this case, Hinemoa did so. Being the strong, determined woman that she was, she decided to defy her father's orders. One cold, dark night, she stole down to the lake's edge, only to find that her father had all the canoe hauled high up onto dry land, indicating his disapproval. However, this did not deter Hinemoa. She collected empty water calabash, tied them about her waist for flotation, and slipped into the cold, dark waters of Lake Rotorua, and swam the 3-mile journey to Puia Island, guided only by the sound of Tutanekai's flute as he sat playing on the shores of his island home. She did reach these safely, and they were reunited, because before you on stage, we are just some of the many, many descendants of that long ago union. So in their honour, we sing for you all now the beautiful Maori love song, Po Kare Karea. been a wonderful audience. We do hope you enjoyed our selection of song and dance, and also that you've gained just a little more insight now into our culture through the performing arts of our people. Please, folks, enjoy the rest of your stay in our lovely city of Rotorua, and indeed our beautiful country, Aotearoa, New Zealand, land of the long white cloud, homeland to we the Maori people. And folks, on your travels, please do not forget those two beautiful words, kia ora. So all together, nice and loud, kia ora!
Kia ora.
If you are booked on for the 1 o'clock tour, if you are wearing a yellow band at the moment, I need you to make your way through our double doors.